Day 2, intoxicated in the paradise of Pattaya, immerse yourself in the blue sea, golden sunshine and charming pace of life in Thailand. A pristine morning in a new land, the ocean seems to be whispering an invitation. When the first rays of sunlight gilded the water, it was also the time we got on the canoe, cutting through the waves to Coral Island Pattaya, where the sky turned blue and people's hearts softened. Not only the sea, the sand, the sun and wind, but also the clear sound of joy. The moment we lived together to the fullest every minute. The second day, gentle but profound, brought each person's heart closer to nature, to themselves and to unforgettable companions. After a peaceful night at Aiyara Place Hotel, where the gentle yellow rays of light crept through the windows as if to lull us to sleep, we woke up in the cool weather mixed with a little light morning sunshine. The coastal city of Pattaya welcomed a new day with an unusual tranquility, making everyone excitedly wait for the wonderful things ahead. The hotel's breakfast buffet is like a symphony of colors and flavors. The colorful fried rice dishes are as bright as a rainbow, the fragrant fried noodles with coconut milk remind us of the taste of our hometown. The golden fried eggs are as smooth as the morning sunlight, the sausages, ham with European style, the sweet and fragrant pork rib soup, the steamed vegetables are just cooked. All blend together with the seductive aroma of coffee and cool juice, ending with pieces of sweet watermelon and pineapple, like a gift to open a brilliant day. Leaving the hotel, our group departed for Coral Island Pier, also known as Coral Island, a paradise in the middle of the vast sea and sky. On the way, the whole group did not forget to stop to check in with the symbol, PATTAYA City, lying gracefully on the hillside, like open arms welcoming visitors from all over the world. We walked on the long pier, the cool sea breeze brushed past our shoulders, carrying the salty smell and the murmuring sound of waves. The pure white canoes were waiting, sparkling in the early morning sun like seagulls in the peaceful and brilliant scene. The group of guests were all radiant, their eyes shining with the excitement of a promising new day. As the canoe cut through the waves and rushed forward, the blue sea surface seemed to be painted with the color of the sky and the color of the water. Opening up before our eyes a vast space, where the sky and the sea seemed to be connected without boundaries. The wind blew through our hair, the silver waves splashed on both sides of the boat like white silk strips, leaving all daily worries behind. On the way to the island, the group stopped at a floating raft to experience paragliding over the sea, the most anticipated game of the day. More than 10 members of the group bravely put on life jackets, were enthusiastically instructed by the staff to put on their seatbelts, stood in position, and looked towards the horizon. With just a decisive shout of 1, 2, 3, the speedboat accelerated and pulled the parachute away from the raft, and then, the parachute opened like a giant bird's wing. Filled with wind, and the players slowly flew up high. The cool wind blew through their hair, and Pattaya City appeared from above like a beautiful painting, blue sea, white sand, and coconut trees silently in the early morning sun. The paragliding experience lasted about a kilometer, but that feeling of floating will forever be an unforgettable memory. Arriving at Coral Island, the whole group immersed themselves in the emerald green water. The gentle sea caressed the creamy white sand, and rows of coconut trees swayed in the sun. Some people lay on sun lounges, others laughed out loud at the games. Some people leisurely strolled along the beach, taking souvenir photos amidst the fresh natural scenery. Others did not hesitate to participate in exciting activities such as self-driving canoes, diving to see corals, etc. The cheerful atmosphere, bright smiles combined with the sound of the waves, all made time pass quickly. At exactly 10:25, the group returned to the hotel and enjoyed a sumptuous lunch with a typical Thai menu, fragrant steamed grouper with ginger and onion, lightly spicy shredded grilled chicken, crispy sweet and sour squid, rich fried shrimp, mild pork rib soup with mushrooms, ending with a cool coconut milk cake. A meal that was not only delicious but also awakened all the senses in the hot and humid tropical climate. After a break, the afternoon was a journey to discover the traditional and modern values of the land of the Golden Pagoda. At World Gems Company, a paradise of agarwood, gemstones and marble, we were overwhelmed by the exquisitely displayed agarwood products, gemstone jewelry and marble. Not only are they aesthetically beautiful, they are also believed to bring fortune and luck. Everyone is fascinated to admire them, choosing gifts to bring home as souvenirs or to give to loved ones. Leaving the glitter of gemstones, we went to Modern Latex, Royal Sleep Research Center, where every sleep is cherished. Here, experts share about how to improve sleep, support the spine, increase longevity through natural rubber products. We witnessed the process of collecting latex, producing high-quality mattresses and pillows and experienced the feeling of lying down, checking the actual elasticity. Everyone tried lying down, trying to bounce, trying to tilt, and then many people fell in love with that wonderful soft feeling. A very worth the money experience. At 4:30 p.m., the afternoon light gently fell. The whole group slowly walked up to the top of Pratumnak Hill to visit the Big Buddha Temple, where the 18 meters high gilded Buddha statue was located, radiating a halo in the middle of the cool green nature. The faint scent of incense, the ringing bells, the sound of the sea breeze mixed with quiet prayers, all brought an indescribable sense of serenity. Behind the statue is the Buddha footprint imprinted on the stone, a sacred symbol of enlightenment. From the temple yard, the splendid city of Pattaya appears, the roofs undulating between the deep green coconut forest and the vast ocean, making people's hearts suddenly calm down. 18:45, barbecue buffet dinner and Thai tom yum hot pot makes everyone exclaim because of its richness and deliciousness. American beef belly, Australian beef neck, pork ribs marinated in Pattaya sauce, spicy pork neck, are grilled on fragrant charcoal. Fresh seafood, shrimp, squid, octopus, blend with the characteristic sour and spicy tom yum hot pot in the billowing smoke, along with the bustling chatter, creating an unforgettable culinary experience. After dinner, the whole group was treated to the Alcazar show, a world-famous special art program. Transgender artists perform elaborate dances, gorgeous costumes, grand lighting, multicultural music. From classical China to graceful Japan, from romantic Europe to gentle Vietnam, all converge to create a spectacular night that makes the audience exclaim, "Worth every minute." (21:00), our group continues to explore Walking Street, the world-famous red light district, known as the city that never sleeps. Pattaya shows a completely different face, wild, brilliant, vivid. Vibrant music, pop dances, bright neon lights and fragrant street. Surprised eyes, relaxed smiles, clapping hands mixed with music, all create a vivid and charming picture. That makes Pattaya night like a sparkling dream, where all limits are relaxed and joy is cherished. 23:00, we return to the hotel with tired legs, but eyes still sparkling with joy, hearts still beating fast. A full day from adventure in the sky, peace in the temple, to the frenzy in the lights and music Pattaya. Ending the second day, every step was tired, but our hearts were still pounding with joy. A day filled with experiences from adventure in the sky, silence in the sacred place, to indulging in cuisine and art made Pattaya leave a mark in our hearts as a charming, vibrant and emotional paradise. See you on day 3 with the golden mark in the heart of the Buddha land.